Hey, what's up? Back for part 2 of MLB commentary today. As right now I'm about ready to call ESPN Sunday Night Baseball between the Phillies and the Braves. As that's slated to get started in about 8 minutes. So I guess really quick recap action that happened earlier today. We already know what happened with Toronto and Tampa Bay because I called that game. The Nats defeat the Marlins 9-3. Nationals improved to 11-14. Orioles pick up a win over the Red Sox to salvage a split of the series. They are now 14-14. Tigers upset the Indians today 7-4. They improved to 11-15, dropping Cleveland to a 17-11. Pittsburgh comes up with a big win over Milwaukee 5-4. Just their 7th win of the season. Twins hold on to win 5-4 over the Royals. They're now 19-10 and leading the AL Central. Cardinals pick up a win over the Reds 6-2 to improve to 9-8. Cubs snap the White Sox 7-game winning streak, winning 2-1. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Mariners defeat the Rangers 4-1. Right now, action going on in Los Angeles. The Dodgers leading the Rockies 11-2. In Oakland, it's the Angels and Athletics tied at 4. That game in the bottom of the 8th. In San Diego, the Padres leading the Astros 5-3. Top 9 in San Francisco, the Giants lead the Diamondbacks 6-1. So, about 5 minutes, the first pitch. So, a little background. Braves this year, 16-11. And if I'm not mistaken, they're leading the NL East. Let's see. Going into today. Yes, they are leading the NL East by 2.5 games over the Marlins. The Phillies, last place, 9-14. Only their in-state rival, Pittsburgh, has a worse record than them in the National League. And if we're talking all baseball, in addition to that, the Angels and Red Sox are the only teams that have a worse record than they do. Braves have won back-to-back games. The Phillies riding a 5-game losing streak. Well, at least you're not the Rangers. They're riding an 8-game losing streak. They're the only ones with a longer losing streak than them. The Braves right now, 3rd in the NL overall. Only the Cubs, who picked up that win today over the White Sox, and the Dodgers have a better record than them amongst division leaders. So, Braves eyeing the sweep. So starting for the Braves tonight will be Josh Tomlin. He's 1-0 on the year. For the Phillies, it's Zach Eflin. He's 0-1 on the year. And the Braves starting lineup goes like this. Batting first at left field, Andrew McCutchen. Second, first baseman Rhys Hoskins. Third, the right fielder Bryce Harper. Fourth, at DHing JT Realmuto. Number 5, the shortstop Didi Gregorius. Number 6, John Segura at second base. Batting 7th, third baseman Alec Braum. Batting 8th, the catcher Andrew Knapp. And batting last, the center fielder Adam Hazley. Braves defensively will go like this. Behind the plate will be Travis Arnad, or whatever. First baseman, Freddie Freeman. Second base, Johan Camargo. Shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Third base, Austin Riley. Outfield looks like this. Left field, Marcel Ozuna. Center fielder, Ender Inciarte. And the right fielder, Adam Duvall. Now we're just waiting for the first pitch. It's late in 2 minutes. So while the Phillies were riding that 5-game losing streak, the Flyers advanced to the semifinals for the first time in 8 years. And this was during the Phillies' first of 8 consecutive years they missed the playoffs. So this was early on. This was when the Phillies were still considered a threat in the NL East. So, got a bittersweet feelings right now in Philly. But while the Flyers advanced, the Sixers got swept by the Celtics. Well, you win some, you lose some, I guess. Before we get started, the game that right now is on ESPN, the Astros and Padres, that's in the top of the ninth. The Padres are leading 5-3. So those of you who are looking for the Phillies and Braves, it is right now on ESPN2. And we will all assume that once the Astros and Padres are done, this game will be featured on ESPN. And as they look over the starting lineups, I've already read that off. Josh Tomlin 1-0 on the year, ERA of 2.35, 15 1/3 innings pitched, 18 strikeouts, 4 walks to his name. And I guess we're all set to get underway. What is that out in center field in Atlanta? Oh, it looks like a number. Yeah. I had no idea what it was. But anyway, we are about to get underway with the first pitch. And he's going to fly it to left field, playable. And the first pitch is a flyout. So that's how the game will be started. Phillies wasted no time. As now Hoskins is up to the plate. 211 batting average, has 1 home run and 7 RBIs so far this season. And the pitch in their first strike. And the 0-1, the pitch. Sends this out to left field for a base hit. So 3 pitches thrown so far in this game, and 2 of them have been hit. And this will send up Bryce Harper, who has still yet to answer the clown question, and it's been 8 years. So far this year, 343 batting average with 7 home runs and 19 RBIs. Leads the MLB in OPS with 1.192. Impressive. And looked like he wanted to bunt, but he pulled back. So 1-0. And his home run last night in the first inning was a 470-foot laser beam into the bleacher seats. And Tomlin getting ready, the 1-0. And the pitch. In there for a strike. Ready, and the 1-1, the pitch, in there for a ball. Phillies have the highest OPS from the 3 and 4 hitters this season with 1.043. Braves have the 5th best at .904. I'm going to look stupid for saying this. I actually do not know what OPS is. Hence why I'm just an amateur level commentator and not working for a major network. As the 2-1 pitch, high for a ball, 3-1. Pitch, and he'll foul this one down the first base line. So we got full count now. Harper since 2015 non-fastball scene. This year, just 46% of the pitches are non-fastball, up 8% from 2015. The payoff pitch. Ding ding punch out! And that is out number 2. And this will bring in JT Muto, Muto, number 10. And the pitch, high for a ball. A 1-0 pitch, inside ball. pick off. Ooh. Two-zero pitch. Hits this one high and deep. And it's foul. 2-1. Didn't know if it was going to be like when I called the Red Sox Yankees, that one that ended up being fair when I initially said foul. So I had to wait. So it was foul. And the pitch. The dirt 3-1. The 3-1. And oh! Caught a strike, even though that looked outside. As Real Muto was about ready to take his base. Yeah, that's not even close. That should be ball 4. A little bit of home cooking here for the Braves. As the payoff pitch. Ding, ding, punch out. And that will retire this side. The Braves able to escape danger with that single early on, and looks like we're ready to move over to ESPN. I'm guessing, let's see. Yes, the Padres defeat the Astros 5-3. Oh, don't forget. Let's see if I can read off the lineup for the Braves. Batting order goes like this. Batting first, Dansby Swanson at short. Brady Freeman, the first baseman, second. Travis Dienard, third. Catching. Marcelo Zuna, fourth. Matt Adams, the DH, batting fifth. Batting sixth, right fielder Adam Duvall. Batting seventh, third baseman Austin Riley. Batting eighth, second baseman Johan Camargo. And I'll look, see who the last one was. Batting ninth, Ender Inciarte. And Zach Eflin, who this year, 5.14 ERA, 0-1 in 3 starts. As we're ready to start the bottom of the first, the pitch will be a ball. Braves got away with should have been ball 4, ended up being strike 2. That's how they get out of the inning with the ding-ding punch-out. The pitch, they will foul this one off, so 1-1. And the pitch. Rounds third foul. Count goes to 1-2. Swanson on the year, 306, with 3 home runs to his name. And 1-2 pitch. He will foul this one off. So Zach Eflin, 26 years old, 33rd overall pick by the Padres in 2012, but was traded to the Dodgers 2 years later in the Matt Kemp deal. Couldn't keep up. The 1-2 pitch, foul. And the 1-2 pitch is again fouled. And the 1-2 pitch. High and deep and into the corner. It'll be a ground rule double. Not quite sayonara, but he did get it a long ways. So Freeman at the plate. And the pitch, low for a ball. Freeman this year has a 7-game hitting streak right now. He's batting .293, 4 home runs, and 14 RBIs. And the pitch, we'll send this foul. Freeman, 336 batting average with runners in scoring position since 2015, 5th amongst active players. That's pretty good. The pitch, we'll foul that one off. So 1-2 now. One-two pitch. Ball just inside. Eflin this season against left-handed batters, 500 batting average. Against right-handers, .097. And the pitch. And they work the count full. The pitch. And he will walk them. So now runners on first and second, nobody down to start the first for the Braves. As Travis Arnold comes up to the plate. First. First and second, nobody down. Golden opportunity for the Braves to strike first. Up the middle, could be a double play. 6, 4, 3. Runner does get the third, but not without a cost. The twin killing right there. Well, it was more like 4-6-3, but regardless, still counts as a twin killing. And pitch. It's a ball to Marcell Ozuna, number 20. 278 batting average, has 7 home runs to his name. Pitch. Down to third. Played. Throw. Out. So the Phillies able to escape danger there. So both sides with a hit. That was it for the first inning. No score. Score is 18. Oh. As we are about ready to start the top of the second, to pitch in there for a strike. And the pitch. Oh, fouled it right off his ankle. I'm sure that didn't feel good. And now the 0-2. Sends this one out to right. And played by Camargo. As it is the first out of the inning. Came from second to make that play. And ball one to Segura. And the pitch. Going in the dirt, 2-0 now. And the pitch. It's at the third. Played, throw, out. So now 2 down in the inning. That will bring up Alec Baum to the plate. 28, and that is a strike. And the pitch, outside for a ball. Made his major league debut back on August 13th as he sends this one to center. High and deep and sayonara right into the fountain. And the Phillies draw first blood. And fouled off as now Knapp is at the plate. First career home run for Alec Baum. And it gives the Phillies a 1-0 lead. He hits it down the right field line, base hit. Okay, maybe not down the line, but slapped the right field. And I wonder how long before that baseball gets rescued. It's just going to sit there at the bottom of the fountain. It'll be all soggy and whatnot by the time that gets retrieved. And pitch is fouled off as Paisley at the plate. And And the pitch. He will foul this one off. 0-2. And the pitch. Outside for a ball. Pitch. Fouled off. 1-2. And the pitch. And he'll foul this one off. 1-2. And the pitch. Ding, ding, punch out. And that's going to end the inning. But not before the Phillies draw first blood. The solo shot by Alec Baum. Welcome to the big leagues, kid. 1.5 in Atlanta. It is Phillies 1, Braves nothing. About to start the bottom of the second here. And the pitch. Inside for a ball. as the shift is on. The pitch, low for a ball. Adams this year batting .209 with 2 home runs and 9 RBIs. Reinstated from the IL on August 17th. And the pitch, and ball. Now 3-0. And the pitch, and he walked him. Ball. First pitch is a strike. Ball number 23. 271 batting average, 4 home runs, and 12 RBIs. 414 average at home. Pitch in there for a strike. 0-2 now. And the pitch. Ding ding punch out! That will be the first out of the inning. Paint it the black. That's now Austin Riley to the plate in the pitch. And I call it strike one. A low strike, though. Riley just 189 hitting so far this season. And he'll ground this one foul. In the 0-2. And the pitch. Ding ding punch out! And it took a little bit of time to call that strike 3. Even though that was clear as day, strike 3. And now 2 are down. Now Margo's up to the plate. Number 17. And the pitch, way outside for a ball. And the pitch, fouled off. 1-1. Margot, 195 batting average with 3 home runs and 8 RBIs to his name. The pitch, fouled off. And the pitch, ding ding punch out. Now we'll retire the side. The leadoff walk does no harm. 2 innings in the books. It is Phillies 1, Braves none. And pitch outside for a ball. Start the 3rd inning. McCutchen, who went first pitch swinging, start the game. End up being a fly out. The pitch outside 2-0. That's McCutchen so far this year. 225 batting average with 2 home runs and 13 RBIs to his name. And the pitch. Rounder, base hit! Got it past 3rd and short. And the Phillies will have one to lead off the 3rd. They were able to retrieve the baseball that went into the fountain. Now Reese Hoskins comes to the plate. Ooh, that's a strike anyway. 0-1. Hoskins tonight has a single to his name. In fact, that's what started off the hitting. And a pitch. Low in the dirt, 1-1. Oh no, 2-0. I thought the first pitch was a strike, but apparently it was a ball. I mean, the first pitch was actually in the strike zone, but it was called a ball, so that's what confused me. Anyway, 2-0 pitch. Hits it high, hits it deep, and sayonara! 2-run shot by Rhys Hoskins. And it is now 3-0 Phillies. Now, if there was anyone in that crowd, that would be considered a crowd silencer. And now this will bring Bryce Harper up to the plate. The pitch. He'll send this one foul. Harper so far 0 for 1 tonight with a strikeout. Pitch in the dirt, 1-1. And the pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. So it's now 1-2 now to Harper. Look at Joe Dillon, the hitting coach. And the pitch, ding ding punch out. And that will be the first out of the inning. So this will bring out Romuto. And he swings and a misses, strike 1. And the pitch, inside for a ball. Romuto tonight 0 for 1 with a strikeout. And the pitch, inside, ball 2. And the 2-1 pitch. No. 3-1 now. And the pitch sends this one out to center. High but playable. And that'll be the second out of the inning. Now, Segura coming up to the plate. The pitch. There. Oh, no, it's Gregorius. I'm sorry, not Segura. Gregorius 0 for 1 tonight. He took ball 1 to start. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And the pitch. He will foul this one off. 1-2 now. And the 1-2 pitch. And the dirt gets away, but nobody was on. So, just be 2-2 now. And the pitch. He will send that one foul. The ball will pinball around a little bit. Phillies 1-5 in one-run games over the past 12 days. And the pitch sends this one high and deep, and sayonara! A solo shot by Didi Gregorius, and it is now 4-0 Phillies. And strike 1 to Segura. Oh, number 30 and number 2. Oh, they were called it was a ball, not a strike. So I gotta correct this. 2-0. Now it's in there for a strike, so it's 2-1. And the pitch in there, strike 2. A 2-2 pitch will be fouled off. And the pitch outside, so we got a full count now. Pitch. He'll foul this one off. Remain at a full count, as that was his 60th pitch in just 8 outs of work. And the pitch. Ding, ding, punch out! And that will be the end of the side, but not before the Phillies tack on a field goal. We play 2.5 here. It is Phillies 4, Braves nothing. All right, I'll be back. out. Back just in time. Starting to get better with my restroom breaks during the commercials. That was a big problem during the Red Sox Mets broadcast. And strike one to start the inning. This would be Inciarte at the plate, number 11. And the pitch. Near. It's 1-1 now. Pitch. Borderline. He's going to call it a ball. So now 2-1. Pitch. Low strike. No, ball 3. And the pitch. He's going to foul this one off. We got full count now. And payoff pitch. And they're going to call it a walk. So the Braves get a runner on with nobody down to start the inning. This will bring us back to the top of the lineup. Swanson, number 7. And the pitch. He'll foul it off. Swanson had a double to start the game for the Braves, but was unable to do anything with it. Throw over the first, but he is safe. Swanson has the lone hit so far for the Braves. Went to Marietta High School in Georgia. 2014 College World Series champion and most outstanding player at Vanderbilt. Drafted first overall by the Diamondbacks in 2015. And he hits this one high and deep to the warning track. Swanson. Inciarte will stay at third. Swanson will get into second with his second double of the day. Or rather should say night. And now I got runners on second and third with nobody down. Now Freddie Freeman at the plate. Just try to help the Braves get back into this. And that is a ball. Freeman walked in his first appearance tonight. And the pitch. Outside ball 2. And the pitch. Sends this one to left. And off the wall. So both runs are going to score. As it is an RBI double. And the Braves cut the deficit to 4-2. So that one right into the left field corner. Come on. And strike one. Travis Leonard. 2-for-1 tonight. Running into double play that was a rally killer early on. And he fouls this one off, so it's 0-2 quickly. I don't know what that's supposed to be behind home plate. Is that supposed to be like their mascot or an employee trying to enjoy a game while he or she's supposed to be working? I don't know. Regardless, foul ball. And the 0-2 pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-2. And Leonard, since May 11, 2019, leads the league amongst catchers and RBIs. As the 1-2. And the pitch to the catcher. Quickly throws the first, and he'll get the first out of the inning, but runner will advance to third. Dribbler. So, one down, and that's strike. Start the at bat. As Zuna tonight 0-for-1. It looks like a 44 out in center field. That's what I was trying to figure out what it was earlier. The pitch inside for a ball. That's the 1-1. And the pitch. Just a shade outside the strike zone. It'll be 2-1 now. Eflin is coming up on his 50th pitch. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. pitch. Ooh, okay, 3-2. Full count now. For Zuna, 56% of hits this season with 2 strikes. Second highest rating in the National League. And the pitch. Down third base hit! That's going to drive the run home, and it's now 4-3 Phillies. On the RBI single. They're going to visit the mound. So I don't know if they're going to count that as a hit or an error. Oh, now Matt Adams up to the plate. Figure out later if that was a hit or error. And he skies this one, but it's foul. So 0-1. Okay. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And they called it an error, not a hit. So, and they'll be fouled off 0-2 now. So, Phillies getting charged an error. Right. The 0-2 pitch. Yep. And the pitch. Fouled off. And the pitch. 2 inside for a ball. So 1-2. Pitch. Low for a ball. 2-2 now. And the pitch. High, so it's a full count now. We'll see if the runner on first will be ready to go. Duval is on deck. 23. And the pitch. He will pop it, fly it out center, and caught the second out. Duval tonight 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Low for a ball. And the pitch. And looks like he held up 2-0. The pitch. Hits it high, but playable. And that will be the end of the inning, but not before the Braves cut closer. Through 3 is Phillies 4, Braves 3. It looks like we're having a pitching change. Is number 62, Toki Toussaint, now comes into the game. I can't really fault him for the pitching change. Tomlin was lit up in that third inning. And the pitch. And I could call that a strike, but that looked inside. And the pitch. Okay, that one was a strike. So 0-2 now. And the pitch. Low for a ball. 1-2 now. And the 1-2. In the dirt now, 2-2. Two pitch. And that's a base hit down first base. So, on with a single. It's now Andrew Knapp at the plate. Oh, and he's going to have to take his base. He gets plunked right on the foot. And now there's runners on first and second, nobody down. Before I was able to get myself established. Get a hit by pitch. Now, Adam Hastley comes up to the plate. Chance to do some damage control. Braves were able to get 3 in the last inning. And he's going to put down a bunt to the pitcher. He struggled to pick it up. And now we have bases loaded, nobody down. And Toussaint was unable to field it cleanly. Yep. Yep. So now bases loaded, nobody down. That will bring up Andrew McCutchen. And the McCutch sandwich with a chance to really break this game open. And the pitch. Side 2-0. Spider in here. Had to take care of that. As Barack Obama once said, I got the sucker. And the 2-0. The pitch. Outside 3-0. Oh, I was too busy chasing spiders. I hadn't updated the ball strike count. And the pitch. Ooh, called it a strike. And it looked like it may have nicked the strike zone. So it's 3-1. And the pitch. And that's a base hit as it gets past short. One will come in. And we pretty much play the station game. As the Phillies now make it 5-3. Oh. And 0-1 now to Hoskins. And the pitch. Low for a ball. One count. And the pitch. Foul this one off. 1-2. All right. And the pitch. Ding ding punch out. That'll be the first out of the inning for the Braves. A much needed out. Yep. Right on the outside. This will bring up Bryce Harper. Career the bases loaded. 310 hitter, has 5 grand slams. And the pitch. Oh, they called it a strike! My goodness, how wide is this guy's strike zone? That was a ball. Right. The 0-1. The pitch. I was going to say, you call that a strike, I'm going to have you investigated because that was like outside by a good mile. That was the first one. It was called strike when it was nowhere close. The pitch. Fouled it off. 1-2 now. One, two. Exit. Pop up. 2 down. So now JT Realmuto try to keep this inning alive. Okay, no need to be doing that on television. It's like trying to pull a Michael Jackson there. The pitch. Ooh, catcher barely saved that one. 1-0. Realmuto's career with the bases loaded, 241 hitter, has 4 grand slams to his name. The pitch. In their first strike. Pitch. In the dirt, 2-1 now. Two one pitch, and he's going to fly to right, and it is played, and the side's retired. Phillies only able to get 1 that inning. Through 3.5 here in Atlanta, it is Phillies 5, Braves 3. Five three. Ooh, that was close. It nearly hits Riley. pitch, outside ball 2. And swing and a miss, 2-1, so it should be 4. I'm hold on here a sec. So it counts 2-2, but I do need to make some corrections. Phillies do not have an error. The Braves do have an error. It's 3-4-1. And the pitch grounds at the third, or excuse me, short, played, and that's the first out of the inning. So weren't any mistakes when I kept checking the box score. I keep trying to wonder who has the 4th hit for the Braves. Yeah. I was looking at the wrong column. I was looking at the runs, and I was seeing there was only 3 there, but there were 4 hits. And a pop up, excuse me, a fly ball left, but played. And that will be the second out of the inning. It's now Inciarte at the plate. It's 0-1. And strike 2. And the 0-2. Nope. Ball. 1-2 now. And the pitch. Ding ding punch out! And that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go to the Braves. Played 4 in Atlanta. It is still Phillies 5, Braves 3. Start off the top of the fifth with a ball. And 1-0. And they're going to say he went. Strike one. For tonight for D.D. Gregorius. 1 for 2. Had the solo shot. His last at bat. And right there he swings and misses. Strike two. One, two, pitch. High for a ball. And 2-2 pitch. High and outside, ball three. So we got a full count now. Pitch. It's a foul. And the pitch. Outside, ball four. Take your base. Walk to start off the top of the fifth. Let's see. Segura up to the plate. The pitch. Smacks it to right field, but playable. And that'll be the first out of the inning. As Alec Baum comes back up to the plate. And the pitch. And that's ball. Start off 1-0. 2 for 2 tonight. Had the home run and the single. And the pitch. Low. 2-0 now. Pitch. Gets away, and that will move the runner up to second. It is now 3-0. And the pitch in the dirt, so that will be now first and second with one down. As now Andrew Knapp comes up to the plate. Pitch. Way outside for a ball. And the pitch. Outside ball 2. Yeah, looks like they're going to come out for a mound visit. Oh, looks like there's going to be a pitching change. Don't usually see this often. Pitching change during an at bat unless the player got injured. And now coming into the game to pitch for the Braves. Number 68, the lefty Tyler Matzek. Again, I don't think you usually see this happen, like pitching change during an at bat. I don't know what happened. Matzek now in the game. In the middle of a 2-0 count. And the pitch. Gonna ground it to short. 6, 4. No! They're only able to get 6 and 4, but not 3. So it'll be a fielder's choice. Yep, got in there just a little bit before the throw. So now it's 1st and 3rd with 2 down. As now pinch hitting 24 Roman Quinn. And he'll take a ball to start the at-bat. So he is coming in for the center fielder, Hazley. Probably means his night is done. And the pitch. Nope. It's 2-0 now. Too low, and it's low. 3-0. 2 down, 2 on. And the pitch. In there for a strike. So now 3-1 now. And the pitch. Fouls it off, so now full count. The runner on first will get a head start. And the pitch. Fouled off. And the pitch. And he'll walk them. So the bases are now loaded. Now I'll take us back to the top of the lineup with Andrew McCutchen. Chance to really blast this game open. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. For the bases loaded. 271 hitters, 26 for 96. Has one grand slam. And the pitch. In the dirt, 1-1. And the pitch. Holds up 2-1 now. Leadoff hitters since June 4th, 2019. Phillies leadoff hitters been in the bottom of the barrel. And the pitch. It's just one out the center. Playable. And that'll be the third out. So Braves get out of danger there with the bases loaded. Halfway home in Atlanta. Still a 5-3 affair. Phillies manager Joe Girardi. Now with the headset on, as bottom of the fifth starts off with a ball. And the pitch, outside for a ball. 2-0. And the pitch, out to right center for a hit. Gonna try to throw it in. The throw to second, not in time. So the Braves lead off with a double. Pitch, Freeman will send this out to left field. Playable. Meanwhile, Swanson goes to third. All right. So runner on third for the Braves as Travis d'Arnaud comes up to the plate. Swings and misses at strike one. So disconnected just momentarily in between me updating the stats, so back up and running. The pitch, and there's strike two. So again, all he really seems to do this during baseball. It will disconnect for a brief moment, and then it will reconnect. Anyway, the 0-2 pitch, ding ding punch out. He goes down swinging, and now there's 2 outs. It's now Zuna at the plate. And the pitch, grounds it to short, played, and that side is retired. Dansby's double, Dansby Swanson's double to start the inning does no harm. We're through 5 in Atlanta. Braves still trail at 5-3. And the pitch start off top of the sixth. And is a ball. And the pitch in there for a strike. And the pitch, fouled off. And the pitch, ding ding, punch out. And that'll be the first out of the inning. Bring up Bryce Harper. Harper 0 for 3 tonight. Looking to try to get a hit for the first time tonight. And he'll foul this one off to start the at-bat. As Bryce Harper honoring the late Kobe Bryant. And the pitch. Harper will foul this one off. The pitch in the dirt, 1-2. And pitch. Ding ding, punch out. That's the hat trick for Harper. 2 down. Just now, JT Romuto come up to the plate. And the pitch. In there, strike one. The two. Dang, dang, punch out. And that will retire the side. So 1, 2, 3 go to Phillies, but they still hold a 5-3 advantage. And the pitch starting off the bottom of the sixth is foul. As Adams 0 for 1 tonight, but he had walked. And the pitch down the right field line, foul. Pitch high and outside for a ball. This will be the 85th pitch of the game for Eflin. 1-2. Inside for a ball. 2-2 now. The 2-2 pitch. Ding ding punch out! And that'll be the first out of the inning. ball to start the at-bat for Adam Duvall. And the 1-0. Now 2-0. And a pitch. Around this one, foul. Now the 2-1 pitch. Off the catcher's mask, foul. 2-2 now. And 2-2 pitch. Puts it up the middle. Played, fielded. No, he dropped it! So he will reach. The throw to first was dropped at first. Looked like it was going to be a tough play. I tried to backhand it, but he could not field it cleanly. Pitch. Down third base, base hit! And we'll have runners now at second and third with just one down. Looks like that's going to be the end of the line for Eflin. So he is responsible for the 2 runners on. Just now coming in to pitch for the Phillies is number 43, Heath Hembree, former Red Sox pitcher. Alright. Feeling fine. So Hembree this season with Boston. This is Phillies debut. Pitched in 11 games, has an ERA of 5.59. And in his first pitch is fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. So Eflin hoping Hembree can get out of the inning so he can still be intact for the win. And the 0-2. Pitch. Fouled off. And the pitch. Ding ding punch out. And that will be the second out of the inning. So 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. And grounder to first, played, and the inning's over. So the Phillies escape danger. 2/3 of the way home here in Atlanta. Phillies still leading 5-3. So we'll get to been updating things. Oh, Braves have a new pitcher coming in. We got the righty number 55, Chris Martin. Not to be confused with the lead guy from Coldplay. Martin has pitched in 5 games this season, has an ERA of 1.8, 5 innings pitched, 3 strikeouts, 1 walk, and a whip of .6. We're about to get underway here in the top of the 7th. And the pitch, inside for a ball. And the pitch, called strike. Looks like the shift is slightly on. And the pitch, outside for a ball. 2-1 now. And the pitch. And they're going to call it a ball. 3-1 now. And the pitch. It's the third, played, and the first out is recorded here in the top of the 7th. And the pitch, near for a strike. Segura. Pitch. Foul this one off. 0-2 now. And the pitch, way outside for a ball. To pitch. Ding ding, punch out. And that'll be the second out of the inning. This will bring up Alec Baum as first career home run tonight. But he will take a swing and a miss, strike 1. A 1 pitch to right. That's a base hit. So he is 3 for 3 tonight. And the Phillies get one on with 2 down here in the 7th. So bring up Andrew Knapp, and he will send that one foul. And now the 0-1. The pitch, inside ball 1. The pitch, sends this one to left, playable, and that will be the final out of the inning. Phillies got one on, but nothing out of it. 7th inning stretch time in Atlanta. The Phillies still up 5-3. All right. Okay, I don't know what this is supposed to be. The Braves mascot. What is that supposed to be? Anyway, question that can be answered another day as we start to pick it back up here in the bottom of the seventh. Pitch. Outside for a ball. As Swanson has 3 doubles to his name tonight. And they'll call this one a strike. You say they went. And the pitch. Outside for a ball. 2-1 now. And the 2-1 pitch. Foul it off. So it's now 2-2. And the pitch. Ding ding punch out. And that'll be the first out of the inning. And the pitch. Fouls it down the first base line. 0-1 to start. And the pitch. Oh, outside, but they're going to call it a strike. 0-2 now. Pitch. Low and inside. 1-2. And the pitch. He's going to foul this one off. pitch. Rounds at the second. And that will be out number 2. And once again, it disconnected on me. And the first pitch to Arnold is fouled. Must not have disconnected because Stat still has it with time on the clock. Did start over, so. Arnold 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Oh, never mind. I did have to restart. This is now 0 and 2. Pitch. Just going to send this one out to right. Harper dropped it! But the runner got too greedy and tried to go back to first, and he was thrown out. So Harper caught a break there. So he came charging in, tried to catch it. He drops it. But the runner turned to go to second. And he was thrown out getting back to first. 7 innings in the books. It is still 5-3. And I need to use the bathroom, so I will be right back. Sorry, folks, I'm just gonna snack. So missed one out. And the pitch hits it out to left field, but played, and they're now 2 down. This will bring up Hoskins again. And the pitch, outside ball 1. And the reason why the Yankees Mets was postponed today due to positive COVID test. So it was the whole weekend series, not just today. Pitch, fouls this one off. Maybe playable. No, it's not. 1-1. The pitch. Oh, they called it a strike. 1-2. So now the 1-2. Hits it towards first. Pitcher covering. And he'll cleanly field it for the out. And the side is retired. Bills go down in order. Head to the bottom of the 8th. Still a 5-3 contest. I never did change it. So I guess I'll just leave it alone. So now pitching is number 96, Tommy Hunter. He's appeared in 8 games this season, has a 5.63 ERA, and 8 innings pitched, 6 strikeouts, 1 walk. And he'll start off with the ball. The pitch, outside, ball 2. The pitch, inside, ball 3. So 3-0 now. Pitch, strike 1. The pitch, and there's strike 2, so full count now. All right. Full count. The pitch. Grounds it to short. Fielded. Throw. In time. That's going to be the first out of the inning. Oh, fuck. And strike 1 to Matt Adams. 0 for 2 tonight. That's a walk. And the shift is on. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. And the pitch. Fouls it off. Pitch. In the dirt. 1-2. The Phillies have 5 doubleheaders, 43 games in 41 days, with just 3 days off from here to the end of the season. And he will take 2-2. The pitch fouls it off. And the pitch So this is one down the right field line. Foul. Pitch. Ding ding punch out! And that'll be the second out of the inning. And this is going to be popped foul. 0-1 start the at-bat for Duvall. Looks like they got the shift on. It's Duvall 0 for 3 tonight with a strikeout. Pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-2. The pitch. In the dirt, 1-2. And the pitch. Low outside, 2-2. And the pitch. Ding ding punch out! And that will retire the side. Going into the final inning. Phillies still hanging to a 5-3 advantage. So, guy who pitched the 8th inning for the Braves is number 51, Will Smith. Not to be confused with the actor. Will Smith. The Phillies have been in control of this game since the 2nd inning. Really, the 3rd inning was the inning you had to be here, so that's been the action inning. Both sides scored 3 in each inning. After that, it's been pretty much a pitcher's duel. Pitch to Harper. Outside ball one. Oh, there's a new pitcher. Number 77, Luke Jackson, now on the mound. As Harper starts off 1-0 with the pitch. Well, you can now make that 1-1. Fouls it off. Harper 0 for 4 tonight, including 3 strikeouts. And a 1-1 pitch. Harper hits it towards second. Good diving stop. And that will be the first out of the inning. And Harper goes 0 for 5. As Remuto will come up to the plate now. And he smacks it to left field for a hit. So the Phillies with one out. That's now their 10th hit of the ball game. As Didi Gregorius is at the plate now. Pitch. And looks like they're going to call this a ball. 1 for 3 tonight. It has a solo shot back in the 3rd inning. I think it was the 3rd inning, but it's earlier in the game. And a pitch. And to the second, could be 2, 4, 6, 3, twin killing. And that will retire the side. The Braves' last opportunity coming up here. Bottom 9, still 5-3 Phillies. So now the Phillies will bring in Brandon Workman. He's looking to Workman my way back to you. Yeah, maybe it was only funny when Chris Berman did that back in the day. And the pitch for Workman in the dirt, 1-0. Workman, my way back to you, babe. And the pitch in the dirt, 2-0. Pitch fouled off, 2-1. And the pitch up to second base hit. And the Braves are going to get the tying run to come up to the plate. And just out of Segura's reach. And the pitch, ball to Johan Camargo. 0 for 3 tonight with 2 strikeouts. But at the moment represents the tying run. The pitch, high 2-0. Braves with 6 wins in the final at bat this season, most in the National League. And 2-0 pitch, swing and a miss, 2-1. Phillies have never trailed in this game. And the pitch, swing and a miss, 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch, in the dirt to the full count. And the payoff pitch to third. 5, 4. That's going to be it. So it'll just end up being a fielder's choice. Inciarte comes up to the plate. As right now, he represents the tying run. Oh, nope, scratch that. Number 24, Adenhi Hekavaria. I don't know what the hell his last name. I don't know how you pronounce it. He is pinch hitting. And the appeal, no go. 1-0. So right now, he represents the tying run. And seriously, what the hell is the Braves mascot supposed to be? And the pitch. And yet, they're going to say that one's a strike. It looked like it was in the zone anyway. And the pitch. They're going to appeal, no go. 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch. Hits this one down the left field line. Into the corner. And where did it go? Oh, it was a foul ball. It hits the cutout of the dog. Oh, poor doggy. 2-2. And the pitch. High, now we got full count. And the payoff pitch. And it is ball 4. So the Braves have runners on first and second with one down. Looks like Swanson coming up to the plate. What a night he's had. 3 for 4, all 3 of them doubles. And a double right here could certainly change the game. Could even potentially tie it. But he, at the moment, represents the winning run. And the pitch. Chopper to third. This should do it. 1. No, he's safe. He beat it out. So it will just be a fielder's choice, but they got the lead runner at third. So right decision to go to third first, but just couldn't throw it back to first quick enough. Yeah, beat it out by about maybe a step and a half. And I never did change the hit down there. That was to start the inning. And this will send up Freddie Freeman to the plate. He represents the winning run. And the pitch. Gets it out to left center. That's a base hit. At least one's going to come home. They're going to wave the second one around plate. The plate! He's out at home! And the Phillies can tack it on! Wow! What a way to end it! Thrown out at the plate. Heck, Rivera scored. Swanson was thrown out at the plate, and that will do it. Phillies hold on to win 5-4. And the throw to the plate. Now the question is, could they argue this interference? Which I don't think they can, because he was trying to field the ball. And it's under review, so hold on a second. Philly may not be able to tack it on just yet. But from the looks of it, he didn't really have much of a chance. The throw beat him. He was running with reckless abandon. I mean, that was close. And it will stand. And now you can tack it on, Philadelphia. Phillies win 5-4. On what was a great finish. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Look forward to seeing you all again. Until next time.